Ne. So far guys, everything it's easy there. Ne. And now what about this question then? That question which will say now calculate the volume of 12 grams of nitrogen oxide at STP. The word STP guys, it's a standard temperature pressure, that one. Standard temperature pressure, and that one the volume of a gas guys at STP. It is 22, what? 22,4 this which is mole, per mole. So this thing guys, you will get it at the back of your formula sheet, by the way. Molar gas volume there. That one is a volume of a gas guys at STP, this one. So you have that one. What they need you to calculate, they need you to calculate the volume there, the volume of what? Of nitrogen there, oxide. So a nitrogen guys oxide is this one, by the way. That one it's a nitrogen oxide. Let me check. Yeah, this one is a nitrogen oxide. This one is a nitrogen dioxide. Meaning this thing for a nitrogen oxide, you are given a mass of nitrogen oxide, which is that it's 12 grams. So if guys you are given this mass, a key thing that you should do, this is the equation that you should involve there for you to get this. That one you have it, but you don't have moles. You don't have moles. In order for you to get those moles, you can apply this equation, whereby this one you are given, this one you can get it from a periodic table, by the way. So let's find this one there. A molar mass of nitrogen oxide, it will be the mass guys of this thing there according to our periodic table is that one there. It's 14, by the way, meaning they will say 14 plus 16. All that thing there on your calculator will give you what? Will give you 30 there, grams per mole. Yeah, which is this molar mass. So now we know this. It means that we can use that equation there of saying that a moles of this thing then will just say this thing you are given, which is 12 divided by that. Then you use your calculator there, which is 12 divided by 30. So this is what you will get there. As you can see, you'll get 0,4, meaning this thing is 0,4 mole there. Yeah, that one it's mole. Do you see? Yeah. So now guys, I know the moles. It means now I can apply this equation to get the volume of a nitrogen gas at STP. So it means now I can apply this equation, whereby here I will substitute this thing I have 0,4, which is V, 22,4 there. So now what I will do guys, I will put invisible 1, then I will do cross multiply. This will multiply here, this will multiply there, meaning now that equation now will become like this. Now it will be V, it's equal to 0,4 multiplied by 22,4, meaning that V there will just become 0,24 multiply this, that. So this is what I get there. I hope guys you can see that calculator, which is 8,96 there. But guys, we are talking about the volume there, which is there. It's a decimeter cube there. Decimeter cube there. Meaning that the volume of nitrogen gas, it's 8,96 deci cube there. Decimeter cube. Do you see? Yeah. So even this thing guys, it's a 3 mark, by the way. Do you see it's 5 mark? I don't think is it any learner will struggle to get this thing there. So the way they mark, I think they will, this is the first answer, second answer, third answer, and now 1, 2, 3, it's 3 mark. And by using the equations, this equation, do you see guys? Yeah. Do not panic, guys, when you see this question. This question are not hard, are straightforward. Which is this one? It was question 8.3.3. That's why this it's my information. That one. It's what I'm given, by the way. My calculation, they start from here. Then they come from here. Then they come from here until there. Yeah. So let me go to the last question, by the way. This last question, guys, do not panic when you see these questions. They say calculate the number of nitrogen atom present in 2 mole of ammonia nitrate there. So what they ask you guys here, they ask you a number of nitrogen atom. They ask you about that N, guys, there, of nitrogen atom there. Nitrogen atom there, present in 2 mole of ammonia nitrate there. Which one is ammonia nitrate? This one is ammonia nitrate there. Guys, what they need you to calculate here, a number of nitrogen atom. The moment you see that atom, guys, they talk about particles, by the way. They talk about the particles of nitrogen there. Let me just write it here. Of nitrogen there. Number of particles of nitrogen in 2 moles of ammonia nitrate there. So I told you that this one is ammonia nitrate, which is NO3. And then what they gave you there, they told you what? In 2 mole of this thing there. This thing there in 2 mole of that, which is these moles. So this question, guys, it's not specific, by the way, but you don't get confused there. This information, the way they gave you, they didn't give you specific like directly there. This information, those moles, guys, they include nitrogen there, meaning that thing is for a nitrogen 2, which is 2 mole. Do you see this thing? Yeah. And now what you should get, you should get the number of nitrogen atoms. Atoms present, meaning those atoms there, guys, all for nitrogen there. Do you see? Yeah, for nitrogens there. So there you should get the atoms of nitrogens which are being present in this ammonia nitrate there. So check, guys, the information that they gave you. This is what they gave you, by the way. But they didn't give you direct. They give you according to this compound. But you take it, that thing, just like that there. Do you see? Yeah. And this is what they ask you to do. So what you will do, guys, there, you'll just use this equation, by the way. This is the equation which is suitable for this question. They give you moles. They ask for a number of particles, which is the same as number of atoms. This thing, it's constant there, is that one. It is your Avogadro number. It's a constant number, that one. You can just use it. That thing, just say this, N over N, A. Then you can substitute there. So when you substitute this thing there, you have it. It's 2, which is this. You don't have. That one there, you know it there. It's 6,0 multiplied by 23. Do you see? So okay, now you can solve for n. Put invisible 1. This will multiply here. That will multiply there. Meaning that this one it multiply there. 1 will disappear. Because anything, guys, when you multiply with 1, you'll get the same thing, which is n there. This one, you can multiply them together, those one. Just like these, guys. This thing, guys, I love this topic, yes. So which is this multiplied by this 0,2 multiply that 24. Yeah. I think the reason why I love this topic, guys, is it includes calculations there, which is this 4 multiplied by 24. Then now you can say particles name. But now the question, because, guys, it was asking about a number of atoms there. Therefore, you can just say that a number of atoms of nitrogen, that's 0,2424 atoms of nitrogen oxygen in ammonium nitrate. So it means that this is a number of atoms which have been present, guys, in ammonium nitrate there. Do you see this thing? Yeah. So there you can just use, there's your calculations. Yeah, so this question, guys, it was kind of tricky there, and that thing, it's 4 mark there, meaning there here your final answer final answer equation and there or your steps there, that thing will straightforward 4 mark there. So you can try to compare these answers, guys, from this memo. Thank you for your time. All the best. We'll see you on the next video for more understanding, by the way.